Okay, what'd you write down? What'd you write down? I wrote down, I got to get me some of them shiny shoes. Did you check out them shoes? Unbelievable. Okay, now this one's really gonna mess with your head here, okay? Because it is, even as I read this bio, okay? So these two chaps are from Puerto Rico, and they're star platinum. And what's weird about it is that they're twins, but it gets weirder. They're Asian, and their first language is Spanish from Puerto Rico. But something is working because they're star platinum. So please help me welcome to the stage Mike and Steve Leung.
¿Dónde están los latinos? Me llamo Mike Leung. Me llamo Steve Leung. It must be really funny seeing two Chinese people speaking Spanish. We get that a lot. Our father is Chinese and our mother is Cuban, and we live in Puerto Rico, so that's why we speak Spanish. All right. Some people someday are other people's every day. Who wants to make your someday your everyday? Do you guys really mean that? They asked us to talk about how the position to grow where you're planted. The reason we say that is because we want to do this business, but we put a lot of excuses in order to grow this business. Now, who wants to make your someday your everyday? We're going to be covering 5 points in terms of regarding this topic. The first one is position yourself as a solution. Now, when you talk about this business, are you positioning yourself as a solution or as a problem? Let me explain. When you're talking with someone, are you putting about how bad everything is, or you're talking about the possibilities with this business? What you guys are doing? What? Like problem or solution? Solution. In Puerto Rico, the economy is bad right now, but you can see a lot of people are growing and doing this business. Why? Because we are explaining to position ourselves about this business. Maybe you're saying, I don't understand, I don't know how to do this business at first. Maybe a new one. But what you gotta do is you gotta master your skill set in order to go out and do this business. And the way that you do, or for example, the way that we started doing is we started getting to all the different videos, we started getting on the site, and we created our own opinion regarding this business. Why? Because we wanted to know what it was Vemma, and more importantly, what was able for us to create. So first point is position yourself as a solution. Second point is treat this business as a business. Your investment throughout the year probably is going to be around $2,000, but that $2,000 investment can give you $100 grand a year. So treat this as a business. Like I said, Vemma is really nice, but at the end of the day, I'm not doing Vemma. I'm doing Steve Leung Inc. He's doing Mike Leung Inc. Everybody is not joining Vemma. They're joining you. So you are a brand. That's the first thing people need to see, that you're a brand. Are you working yourself to become the greatest brand in the world? That's the first. Treat yourself as a business, okay? You need to be committed. Committed with your team. Committed with everybody that is on that you're sponsoring, everybody that you are like talking to this business. You need to have a commitment to make them get to the success. Like we always say in Spanish, recluta, adiestra, promueve. You need to recruit people, you need to train them, and you need to help them rank. That's the key, all right? Take responsibility. At the beginning, 7 months ago, there were no tools in Spanish. What we did, we started recording ourselves so we can have the tools for our people. Take responsibility. That's the second. Third point, contact more people and do follow-ups. I remember when we started this business, we started contacting people on our Facebook page, even to the point that our Facebook accounts got blocked. Are you doing that? I remember our Facebook page getting blocked and for us having to wait for 2 days because our accounts were blocked. So basically, we started contacting more people and contacting more people. Now, the way that we see contacting people or prospecting is this. A lot of people make this mistake. All right, today is Monday. All right, so today I'm going to go out there and prospect people. We don't say that. That's a mistake. As you got to prospect as you go out, because you don't know who's going to show up or who's going to show, or you're going to hear someone. You can't say, no, I'm not going to contact that person because today is Sunday. Sunday is my day off. Are you treating your business that way? Every day you got to put in your goal. If you're contacting one person a day, hey, raise your goal. Contact maybe 2 or 3, but you got to put your own standard so you can contact every day. Now, after the contact comes the follow-up. When we do, initially we start contacting people, then we do the follow-up. Now, follow-up may be giving them information regarding the video, the company. Hey, this guy is having this kind of success. Hey, have you tried this product? Hey, and start using third-party videos or third-party articles. I remember one guy that I contacted him, and we became friends in Facebook, then in Skype, and he would put himself invisible in Skype so I couldn't see him because he was getting like bombarded by myself hearing about this business. But fast forward, in 2 days, he hit gold, last rank advancement period, and yesterday, he hit diamond. Are you willing to do that? And you willing to follow up? That's what we're talking about. The recognized opportunity. Something really funny, last night we had the Latino session, and it wasn't in Spanish, it was in English. What we learned about that? There's a big opportunity, something that we are like really excited when you see all these companies. Usually they start in the US, Canada, then they go to Europe, then they go to Asia, and then they go to Latin America. Vemma has done all that. They are utilizing all the resources now to Latin America. That's the next big wave. So that's the opportunity. When you say, hey, I should have invested in this stock, I should have buy this property. Don't say, hey, I should have contacted some people in Latin America. They're telling you in 2 months, Dominican Republic and Colombia are starting. What are you doing about it? 5 point, get out of your comfort zone. When we say that, it's basically when you minimize, you lose. Are you treating this as a business? Or you putting yourself in this position? Hey, $500 investment is too expensive. But the real key is how can you make $1 million if you're not willing to invest $500? Who of you want to actually have financial freedom with this business? But are you willing to get out of your chair and get uncomfortable for a little bit so you can have the kind of lifestyle that you really want? I can hear you. That's what we're talking about. You see us in stage here, but actually we're working this business. We're pushing people up, and more importantly, we're getting out the message. Because why? Because we believe in this business, and more importantly, we believe in the new person specifically that is coming up. In closing, I wanted to say, like, this is possible. 7 months ago, we were saying yes to Vemma. We are here. That means that there's an opportunity for everybody. When you see people that are 18, 19, 20 years old making a lot of money and they haven't come from another company, that means that there's a big opportunity in Vemma. That gets me really excited. And when you see all these companies, what is Vemma? First there was Yahoo, now it's Google. There was MySpace, now it's Facebook. There was GroupMe, now it's WhatsApp. There was an old industry, now it's Vemma. Right? We want to give a real thanks to our upline, Dennis and Sue Leung, Angel Matos, that really have been from day 0 supporting us, and more importantly to the team watching in Puerto Rico and all over the world. Thank you.